The story everyone is talking about in the US today, and we have the latest updates right here. Welcome to USA News. If you don't want to miss what happens next, subscribe now. Here is what we know so far. Graduation chaos across America. Speeches cut off, students booing, and viral controversies. Graduation day is supposed to be a celebration. A moment when years of hard work, sacrifice, and perseverance finally pay off. But across the United States this year, what should have been joyful ceremonies turned into viral controversies, heated debates, and national headlines. From students being cut off mid-speech to guest speakers being loudly booed, graduation season in 2026 became one of the most talked about commencement seasons in recent memory. And now, millions of people online are asking the same question. Are schools protecting order, or silencing voices? One of the most viral moments came from North Carolina. During her valedictorian speech, graduating senior Lean Heas stepped away from her approved remarks and began speaking about immigration enforcement and the importance of using one's voice. Just seconds later, her speech was interrupted. Before being escorted away from the microphone, she delivered one powerful line that quickly spread across social media. "We're not given a voice to stay silent." Within hours, videos of the incident were viewed millions of times, sparking passionate debate online. But that wasn't the only graduation controversy making headlines. At Stanford University, some graduating students walked out during a commencement address by Google CEO Sundar Pichai. The protest centered on concerns about Google's business relationships and global political issues. Meanwhile, colleges across several states experienced a different kind of disruption. Artificial intelligence. At graduation ceremonies in Florida, Tennessee, and Arizona, discussions about AI triggered boos from students and audience members. At one university, a speaker described AI as the next industrial revolution. The response from the crowd was immediate. Boos echoed through the venue as some students openly expressed frustration and concern about AI's growing influence. At another ceremony, an AI-powered system used to announce graduates' names reportedly mispronounced or skipped hundreds of students, creating disappointment on what should have been one of the most important days of their lives. The reaction highlighted a growing divide among young people. Some see AI as opportunity. Others see uncertainty. And graduation season became the latest stage for that debate. Another controversy erupted at a high school graduation in Wilmington, North Carolina. A valedictorian's closing quote was interpreted by some students as referencing comments associated with anti-Semitic controversy. The incident quickly sparked backlash among classmates and online observers. Students challenged the speech, school officials intervened, and once again, a local graduation became national news. What many of these incidents have in common is what happened after the microphones were turned off. Public relations experts say attempts to stop controversial remarks often have the opposite effect. Instead of ending a discussion, they amplify it. Videos spread faster, arguments intensify, and messages reach far larger audiences than they ever would have otherwise. Across social media, reactions have been deeply divided. Some viewers argue that graduation ceremonies should remain focused on celebrating achievement and avoiding politics. Others believe students should have the freedom to express ideas that matter to them during such significant life moments. As schools continue balancing tradition, policy, and free expression, the debate shows no signs of slowing down. One expert summed it up best. Graduation speeches may be regulated events, but education itself is supposed to encourage ideas, discussion, and critical thinking. And perhaps that's why these moments resonate so deeply. Because beneath every viral clip, every interrupted speech, and every controversy lies a bigger question about who gets to speak, and who decides what's acceptable to say. As another graduation season comes to a close, the diplomas have been handed out. But the conversation is only